Trump just stood in front of thousands of people and claimed he personally destroyed an entire country's military in 11 days. I need you to hear exactly what he said.
Over the past 11 days, our military has virtually destroyed Iran. Tough country. Their air force is gone, totally gone. That took the better part of about 3 hours. They no longer have radar. They don't have anti-aircraft equipment. They don't have anything. Their missiles are down 90%. Their drones are down 85%. We're blowing up the factories where they're made left and right. And frankly, nobody has ever seen anything like it. Nobody's ever seen anything like what you're witnessing now, and that can include the original killing of Soleimani and al-Baghdadi, two of the worst killers in the world that I did, as well as Operation Midnight Hammer, where we totally obliterated Iran's nuclear potential. We obliterated it. They don't have nuclear potential.
Okay, did that just happen? Did the President of the United States just stand at a podium in Kentucky and casually announce that America has virtually destroyed Iran? Their air force, gone. Radar, gone. Missiles down 90%. Like he's reading a video game scoreboard. Here's what's terrifying. There are no press briefings confirming this. No allied nations co-signing these numbers. No independent verification whatsoever. He's just saying it. At a tax event. In a warehouse. And the crowd is cheering. That's the part that keeps me up at night. Because either this is real, meaning America just fought a massive undeclared war with zero congressional approval, which is a constitutional crisis, or he's fabricating military victories for applause in Kentucky. Neither option is okay. He mentioned Operation Midnight Hammer, like it's a movie title. He said, nobody has ever seen anything like it, the same phrase he uses for his election win, his crowd sizes, his poll numbers. This man treats geopolitical warfare like a rally highlight reel. And we need to talk about that. And just when you thought it couldn't get more unhinged, he started bragging about sinking ships and comparing it to stopping drug smugglers.
And you know, I was very proud of myself. I said, why did you use the weapon that we use on the drugs that come in by sea? Do you know that drugs by sea are down 98%? And I said, that's a hell of a weapon. And they said, well, give it a shot. It worked very well. We've knocked out, I think, 28 or 29, all of them, almost all of them. They'll all be gone. By the time I'm finished speaking, they'll be gone. These people work very fast. But I'm pleased to report that earlier today, the International Energy Agency agreed to coordinate the release of a record 400 million barrels of oil from various national petroleum reserves around the world.
So now we're sinking naval ships using drug interdiction weapons. That's just a sentence that exists now. He literally said, and I need you to rewind and listen. He asked his generals why they couldn't just keep the enemy warships and add them to the American Navy. His general had to explain to the President of the United States why that wasn't logistically possible in an active conflict. And then he bragged that drugs coming in by sea are down 98% during a military operation against Iran. These are two completely different things that he just mashed together because both numbers sounded impressive. 54 ships, then 58 ships, then 31 mine layers. The numbers are changing in the same speech. Nobody is fact-checking him in real time, and that is exactly how he gets away with this. The IA releasing 400 million barrels of oil. That's a real claim with real economic consequences that got maybe 4 seconds between ship-sinking jokes. This isn't a press conference. This isn't a briefing. This is a man freestyling foreign policy to a cheering crowd. And that should scare all of us.